Welcome to the Game Files, a series on YouTube where I check out creepypastas, betas of games, or other interesting little tidbits that I found in games that I like. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, this is Shade and welcome to the Game Files. Today we take a look at the beta of Luigi's Mansion. When Luigi's Mansion came out, it wasn't exactly liked, since people were hoping for a true Mario game to start off the GameCube. I mean, what is wrong with people? It's a Luigi game. Who doesn't like Luigi?
Luigi, Luigi, oh yeah, oh yeah. Luigi, Luigi, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Luigi's Mansion started off as a tech demo in Space World 2000. It was designed to show off the graphic capabilities of the GameCube. They later showed it off at E3 2001, and then later at Nintendo Space World 2001, as its own game. Many things have been cut from the beta of the game, however we can get a glimpse at a few of these things, including an excluded portrait ghost. He was a hunter, and he was to appear in the safari room. He would say, "I'll add your head to my collection." This may have been removed due to the fact that his dialogue might frighten younger children. Alright, so time for unreleased add-ons. First off, we have the well-known Game Boy Horror. Little did we know at one point in development this could actually be used as a controller. You would have to be able to use your Game Boy Advance to connect to the game. However, since the link cable came out after this game's release, it isn't exactly compatible. The game also had 3D functions. However, it would require an add-on, which would cost more than the GameCube itself, so it was unfortunately left out. Oh well, at least we have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, right? And I mean, what is with Nintendo in ditching system add-on ideas? The N64, anybody? So anyway, onto the vacuum. The Poltergust 3000 was originally to be named the Poltergust 400. It featured a pressure meter with the numbers 1 to 10, and it was made to look bigger than the Poltergust 3000. If the Poltergust meter reached 10, the vacuum would supposedly burst into flames, causing Luigi to lose some health. Luigi also never had to stun ghosts, only shining the light on them for a period of time was enough to catch them. Oh, and Luigi could also, ride on the back of the vacuum in a boss fight. Many of the meters in the game have changed as well, such as the ghost meter resembling the elemental meter, with the fire, water, and ice, which would show how many ghosts you have captured. Apparently there was also a coin meter, which obviously never made it into the full game either. The Game Boy Horror could show a radar of ghosts, of ghost boos in the room, and it would also have a clock function. That's the thing, and the most interesting part of this beta. Many people speculate the game either had a time limit, similar to Majora's Mask, or had certain events also similar to Majora's Mask that would happen when it got to a certain time. Because in a Nintendo Power issue, it said that Luigi had a set time to save Mario. There are many changes to different rooms, so I'm going to give you two examples. The conservatory had a saxophone and a French horn. Interesting, but not too important. And the skeleton ghost in the graveyard never appeared. The area where Bogmire appears was left out as well. Very interesting. There were changes to the ghosts as well. Here are a few we know of. Not all, but a few that I found interesting anyway. A ghost called the Purple Basher was left out. It would scare Luigi from behind and cause him to lose 50 HP and scream. Left out for unknown reasons. Maybe because it was a cheap ghost, or the same reason as the hunter was left out. Chefs would attack by throwing food at Luigi. Orange ghosts were light pink or whitish color. The enemy called Blue Twirlers were colored to be purple and have fangs and other different features, such as a bigger nose. All the portrait ghosts had only 50 HP. Lydia did not have a mirror in her room either, and many other subtle changes to some of the portrait ghosts. However, King Boo had a much different appearance. He resembled a Big Boo and did not wear a crown at all. So out of all this, you might be thinking about the time limit still. Well, get this if you are. If you get a game over, you can see what looks like a possessed Luigi standing outside the mansion. I mean, this makes sense considering ghosts. Alongside this, there are leftover ranks. a great, good, and bad rank. The bad rank shows this possessed Luigi, or depressed Luigi, holding a flower. So let's assume that just like the Ghost Hunter, this was left out due to it being a bit too dark or serious for the younger age groups. To be completely honest, I would have loved to see or played the beta of this game. There are many changes and left out things I would like to experience with this for myself. Since we can't just go into the Nintendo archives, I guess doing research on it will have to keep us satisfied. Until then, I've been Shade, and I'll see you in the next episode of Game Files. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Luigi, Luigi, oh yeah, Luigi, Luigi.